Hey guys, I'm Katie Flynn, and I am really excited to share a little bit about my journey so far as a Beachbody coach. I am currently a two-star qualifying coach, and I've been doing this for about 11 months now. It's completely changed my life in every aspect in it, and I guess I will start just going back and how I started on my personal journey first. Um, Rewind to about April of 2013, before I had started all of this, I was in a really, really bad place, physically and mentally. Um, I had done 3 semesters of college at Slippery Rock University. I did 3 months after that of absolutely nothing, and then I did 10 months of cosmetology school. So by the time that was all over, I had really gotten myself into a bad, bad place physically and mentally. I was just so unhappy with myself. I had gained 60 plus pounds. It was just not where I wanted to be. I was uncomfortable. I was sluggish. I had no motivation for anything. Um, so I knew I had to make a change. And prior to that, I was doing really, really bad forms of losing weight. I was taking sketchy things and ordering things online that I had no clue what it even was. And I just knew I had to start doing it the right way because I wanted to be just healthy all around in my life. So I came across a post on Facebook. It was my coach Nikki Whiting's post about a challenge group, about something where ladies support each other and they're all working out and eating clean. And I had no clue what that even meant at the time, but I thought, what the heck, I'm just going to do it. So I messaged her and said, how can I get started? So I ordered Turbo Fire, and I texted my sister Erica and I said, listen, we're doing this. Um, no ifs, ands, or buts. We're just going to do it. So we started that, and I mean, it definitely wasn't easy for us because we were both really out of shape. But we kind of stuck it out and started seeing really good results, and we loved the challenge group. The motivation, accountability that was found in there was just, it was like the game changer for us to actually want to stick to something. So, like I said, we saw good results with that, and it just gave me the motivation to keep going. It was like that fire was lit that I was actually doing it. Um, so that was April of 2013 that I started, and then July is when Nikki first approached me about coaching, and I was definitely really interested in it, but I had no clue what it was all about. And so she explained it to me, and I still had hesitations, and so did my family members and my boyfriend, and they just kind of weren't sure about it, and weren't sure how I could coach when I was still on my journey. I had lost about 30 pounds at that point, but I still wasn't where I needed to be. So my hesitation was, am I going to coach people when I really don't know what I'm doing 100% yet. So, um, but I just saw how inspiring Nikki was, and um, I had followed her on social media before that, and I just knew that she was doing something really good, and I just thought, why the heck not? I mean, I am not a nutritionist. I am not a personal trainer. I don't have a college degree, but I don't need that. This is just a way to keep myself accountable, and hopefully I can inspire a handful of people. That's what I thought going into it. I had no clue what was ahead, but I just kind of jumped in and did it. I did a challenge group almost immediately after signing up, which was crazy and scary, and it was kind of like one of those fake it till you make it things, but I did it, and I had a ton of support from Nikki, and she helped me through it, and it was amazing. By my second group, I had a ton of ladies that were on board with Beachbody programs, and they were into it and loved the group, and started to feel that fit fam vibe that everybody was kind of enjoying it, and um, it's just been a crazy snowball since then. I can't believe it's 11 months later. But personally, I have done several Beachbody programs since starting, and I have lost a total of about 60 pounds. And I feel better physically, of course, and but more importantly, mentally, I'm just in a happier place. It's just amazing. But coaching has just been so fulfilling to me. I still do work in a salon, but I feel that I'm so very passionate about this now. And it's just so fulfilling to me. And it's so humbling to hear things from challengers like, "You've changed my life. I could have never done this without you." Um, things like that. It's just amazing. So I'm just so excited to see what the future brings with this. And I'm so excited for our Coach Summit in Vegas coming up. I've built relationships with ladies that I've yet to even meet in person. So that's so, so exciting to say. And we'll be able to hang out and stuff and learn more. And the support from everyone is just crazy amazing. And my sister and I have done this together. She started coaching a little bit after me, but we basically do everything together. And I'm so grateful that coaching has brought us together. We've always been pretty close. I mean, we have a really close family, but this has given us kind of like a common ground to do something together. And it's just been really, really good for our relationship. And I think it's pretty cool at the age of 22 to say that you're a business owner. So I'm just every day I wake up and it's kind of like a pinch me thing. Like I just can't believe what this has turned into for me and for the future. I just think it's so bright. And financially, it's been more than I could ever imagine. So I'm just so happy to be doing this, and I feel like this is one of those things where it's a job, but it's just not really because I love it so much. Um, so if you are a coach listening to this, thank you for sharing in my journey. And if you're somebody that has no clue what coaching is and what it's about, I hope this gave you a little more insight of the impact it's made on my life. And thank you for listening.